Hello, Willie Brown Middle School students. Here we are again, back at it, working on our student-led conference presentation. So it looks like I already have my presentation open. Today we are going to be focusing on slide 14. So we are going to go scroll down and we're going to go to slide 14. So right away I noticed that there are two boxes. This means that there are going to be two questions that we have to answer on this slide. Before we answer those questions, I did want to go over what is agency. What does it look like to have agency at Willie Brown? Well, there are four main components. The first, being prepared. So this means being prepared for class and ready to learn at the start and on time, right? And so this means having a paper and a pen or a pencil nearby in case we need it. It's having graph paper in math class. So really coming to class on time and prepared to learn, okay? Second aspect is being productive. So you can be productive by being on task, completing all your classwork and independent work, and actively participating in the Zoom class. This looks like turning on your cameras when you're addressing the class. This looks like actively participating in the chat. So really just being productive and providing something for the class. The third one is being positive. So this means being positive to your peers, using encouraging and helpful language whenever you're in Zoom classes, or even on like comments in the Google Classroom, and being positive towards yourself too. You know, giving yourself encouragement, and giving yourself the space to grow. And then lastly, being self-aware. And so this means just understanding our impact on ourselves, our class, our school community, and our community here in San Francisco and in the world. So just knowing that our actions, have effects on people around us, right? And I think that's important, to be just self-aware, and have empathy for other people too. So those are the four main components of agency. Okay, so now that we really have dived into what agency looks like, y'all can take a few minutes to reflect on that, and then answer the two questions in those orange boxes. Before I go though, I did want to go over my example and see how I answered this question. So for the first question, it asks, do I struggle with being productive in class? I'm using complete sentences and I'm being specific, okay? And it looks like I answered, I don't struggle with being productive in my class. I'm productive by focusing in my Zoom classes and ignoring distractions. And then it says I'm also productive when I keep my conversations on topic. And so those are the ways that I am productive in class. The next question asks me, do I have trouble being positive in class? And it looks like that I do struggle. I struggle with being positive in class. It says I talk negatively to myself when I don't understand a concept. So those are just examples of how I answered those questions, okay? It's a lot to reflect on. It does take some major reflection on y'all's part. But take this as an opportunity to learn about yourself and grow. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.